Alrighty, hello, good day, and welcome. My name is Mr. JB, and today we're going through a PhotoPea tutorial showing you how to do an ink bleed effect. Now, with this, I like this show Philomene font. I think it looks pretty good. But once you've got it in there, you're going to right-click that, and you're going to convert it to a smart object. From here, we're going to do two filter options. We're going to go to Blur, Gaussian Blur. And you want to make it so that way it's still kind of legible, but doesn't look amazing. Next, we're going to go to Filter, and we're going to go Blur one more time, and we're going to go to Motion Blur. Make it a little bit worse. That's about it. Just to end up helping us with this effect for some stuff we're going to do later. Now we're going to end up adding to our threshold. So we're going to end up clicking this new adjustment layer, go to threshold, kind of adjust and tweak this to your personal preference for how much bleed or how much blend you want these two to end up having, or these letters end up having. Now from here, we're going to go back to our ink bleed layer, and if there's any adjustments you want to make, you can click on the motion blur or the Gaussian blur, and that's totally cool. You can end up doing that. We're going to go to filter, we're going to go to distort, and we are going to go to ripple. Now it makes it look like an absolute mess from the beginning. That's cool. I'm going to end up selecting this to 52. It just ends up giving it a harsh edge to kind of make it look like the ink is starting to slightly splotch outside, which I think looks really cool in terms of this effect. Now, if you like how this looks, great. If you don't, it's time to do some adjustments. We're about to lock this in, so do anything you need to do. Double click on some stuff, adjust those sliders, whatever. And then when you're ready, click on them all, control, and select your three options, your threshold, your text, and your background. Right click, and you're gonna merge those three layers. From here, we are gonna go to select, color range, and we're gonna select just the black font. That's gonna end up separating these two. We're gonna do Control C, Control V, and that should create a layer of just our text. And now we can do any sort of micro adjustments that we want. Now what I like to do for these is I like to go to filter, I like to go to noise, and I like to add some noise. Now I don't add a lot, just enough to add a little bit of a speckle onto it. And I do the same thing for the background, just to end up making sure that it looks even. So add a little bit of noise. If you end up wanting to lower it a little bit, again, personal preference as you're going through all these things. If you want to make it monochrome, just so that way it's just black and white, however you want to make this look the way it looks. Now, with that, that's all this tutorial is. Pretty straightforward, pretty quick, just a few different sub options and sub menus to make it look this way. Now, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below, or if you have any suggestions on things you'd like me to do in the future, please drop them there as well. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned something. Have a wonderful day, take care, and be safe.